I lost my arms and legs after eating fish. The fish was infected with a flesh-eating bacteria. Heads up, this story might give you a new fear, but it's important to listen so this doesn't happen to you. I'm Laura Barajas, a 40-year-old Mexican woman, and my nightmare started in August 2023 in San Jose, California. One day, I went to a local market and bought tilapia, a common fish. Little did I know, that fish was contaminated with a bacteria called Vibrio vulnificus. I went home, cooked it, but didn't cook it fully, so the bacteria stayed alive and entered my bloodstream. Soon after, I started feeling awful, vomiting with a dangerously fever and low blood pressure. A few days later, I was rushed to the hospital, but by then, the infection had spread throughout my body. I ended up in intensive care, where they had to put me into a coma. I developed severe sepsis. My kidneys started failing, and my hands and feet turned black. Despite the doctors doing everything they could, on September 14th, they had to amputate all 4 of my limbs to save my life. Now, without hands or legs, I'm still clinging to life and remain in the hospital. This has been really hard for my family, especially because it all happened so suddenly. It can happen to anyone. The Vibrio vulnificus bacteria, also known as the flesh-eating bacteria, has a 50% mortality rate and can go up to 90% in people with weaker immune systems. About 1 in 5 infected people die, and many require amputations to survive. In the same month, an American model named Jennifer Barlow lost one of her legs after being infected by the same bacteria. In her case, she entered the sea with a small open wound on her leg, and the infection led to necrotizing fasciitis, forcing doctors to amputate to stop the infection. She survived, but her life and modeling career were likely changed forever, all from a quick swim at the beach. To protect yourself from Vibrio vulnificus, you need to fully cook fish and seafood, and avoid entering saltwater with open wounds or fresh tattoos. Eating raw fish is a gamble, and I hope my story helps others be more careful about what they eat.